All right, everyone, this is Todd here with True Bread, coming to you live once again, May 24th, 2026. It's about 6:30 p.m. The rain finally did break here. We've had like 4 days of solid rain. It was pouring down yesterday. Weird weather pattern for this time of year. We had a stationary front pretty much off the East Coast, right on the Atlantic there, just blocking the flow. So it entrained itself up the East Coast, and it rained and it was cold. It was down in the 50s, but now it's moved. Got a little bit of blue sky up there, some rain clouds, and temperature is around 70, so it's definitely improving. I just want to get this out real fast. Been making a lot of video here recently, and I've got almost everything edited. I'll finish that tonight. Just making this real fast because of Trump. Just the madness. If you've followed the program at all with me, knowing how I feel about Trump, but just I guess within the last 48 hours I was expecting an attack. Well, we all were. And then of course this is how he does it. Always comes out with the breaking. In his little universe of Truth Social, he'll make a post about how great he is at negotiating and how they have a deal and he worked all this out and there's going to be peace. And he talked to the leaders in the Middle East and the Gulf Council and all these things. And then 1 hour later, it comes out and says no. Or Marco Rubio came out and said no, the deal's not done. And just a few minutes ago, within the last hour, Trump has posted that he actually posted an image of a bomb on a fighter jet hanging down. This just happened. It's about 6:30 p.m. here, and he just put that post out on his worthless platform that he made for himself, basically about how he talked to Netanyahu. Of course, that's exactly like what I had just said in his study yesterday. Netanyahu is not going to let Trump get out of attacking Iran, and we all know that, and that goes right down through prophecy. But to put that image out of the fighter jet with the bomb, and thank you for your attention to this matter, just perfectly describes the man's psychosis and his infantile dementia, his position on the DSM scale of basically mental illness. And of course, that's the exact characteristics that I've said for all this time about the person that would be doing the job of the King of the North, which is Donald Trump. And we all know that they're going to bomb Iran again. And I made perfectly clear yesterday in the study that this time is probably more than likely going to go nuclear with tactical nuclear weapons. They're out of options. Nothing's working. Iran's not caving in. So now, this is the whole reason I'm doing this video right now is I'm just sitting here waiting to see if they're going to attack. Now, I've been hearing myself editing the videos, saying the same things over and over again. It's always on the weekends, and here it is Sunday on this calendar, May 24th, 2026. Tomorrow is Memorial Day in this country, in our nation. To remember our fallen troops, which I absolutely do, 100%. And so now I'm just sitting here waiting. Is there going to be an attack on Iran between now and Tuesday morning, Iran time? So we are about to find out. And this time, this is my big concern. It's not going to stop. It's going to get out of control. And with the madness of Netanyahu and Trump feeding off of each other, and Rubio and Hegseth and all their insanity, and they just cannot wait to unleash those nuclear weapons. And of course, that's going to lead right to all the dominoes falling to Armageddon, which is exactly what Scripture says. So we're just watching it unfold. It's not going to go back. It's not going to get better. It's just a continuation of the process. So hopefully I'll be able to get the study from yesterday done today. I was not even planning on doing this video. This just happened because of what I just saw from Trump. But also we just did end, I call them the spring holy days. We have Passover and unleavened bread, the first two holy days of the year. Yesterday was called the Feast of Weeks, Shavuot in Hebrew, which was the 50th day after the Passover. So now we're moving into a period of time where we have a break, like 4 months into the fall holy days, and those will be coming up around September. The 7th crescent is seen. We're in the 3rd month now. So that will be in the fall. And those holy days are listed in Leviticus 23, the Feast of Trumpets, the Day of Atonement, the Feast of Ingatherings, Temporary Dwellings, 7-day festival, and then the final holy day of the year called the 8th day, extremely mysterious, misunderstood, and not taught today. And that day focuses on Revelation 21, and which I did speak about yesterday as well. So appreciate just all of you paying attention to this update. I will, if I have to, I will do more tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to get a break and finish the study, because it takes me quite a while to get. I've got 1 hour of editing left. That's going to take me about 3 hours to get that completely done, because I've got to clean it up, get the images on there, text, and then publish it. So not complaining, that's just the facts of life. I'll try to get this up as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Keep the faith.